Finally, at long last, we have found the land of the Lotus Eaters.
After Odysseus and the crew member made it to the island, they went to go find some lotus flowers to eat.
I shall eat the lotus. Odysseus, you should try these lotuses. They are so delicious.
No, we have to find the land of the Cyclops.
No, I want to stay here forever.
I am turning this ship around.
No!
A few hours later, the crew member realized he was under a trance by eating the lotus, and he thanked Odysseus for preventing him from living on
Have
the
some
island.
wine now that you have eaten.
Thanks! I love this. Thanks.
Cyclops, you asked me my name. My glorious name is Noman. They call me Noman.
Noman, I will eat last after his friends. Friends first, him last. That's my gift to you. Hick, hick.
The Cyclops fell asleep.
And now to kill the Cyclops.
Arg! My eye!
You can't escape me.
You are wrong, Cyclops. I will find a way to escape.
How are we going to escape?
I have an idea. You see those sheep over there?
So?
When the sheep pass by, we will sneak under them, and the Cyclops won't even notice.
That's genius, Odysseus.
Here they come. Let's go.
Go ahead, sheep. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Where's Noman and his friend? They're still going. Ah! Ah! Where are you?
We came next to the island of Aeolia, the home of Aeolus. We stayed in his house, and he entertained us. After 1 month, we left him. He gave a gift of a bag of wind that would help us sail home. We tied the bag down to the ship, and then we went off, back home. On the 10th day we saw land. But when the men were there and they were restless, and they let out the bag of wind while I was asleep, and it blew us off into the middle of nowhere. We sailed on with grief in our hearts. Then we came to Lamus after 7 days. There we found a girl drawing water upon the shore. She took us to her mother, a woman as large as a mountain top. She then called for her husband, Antiphas, a big giant who meant business. He took one of the men and ate him. They then threw rocks at us, and we went back into the ship, cutting off the lines, going away, going back to Greece. Goodbye, Lamus. We came next to Aea, the home of Circe. We dispersed into 2 groups. I led one, Eurylochus the other. Eurylochus and his men went out to shore. They went into Circe's house. He did not. He found out that the men had been turned into pigs. He then came back to me, speaking of their untimely fate. I went off to go free my men, but Hermes found me and gave me a leaf that would keep me from being affected. I took the leaf and went into Circe's house. I ate the leaf and she offered me a drink. I took it and drank, but was not affected. I then ran at Circe with a mad rage, and then she turned the pigs back into men.
Odysseus and his men are out at sea. He has to break the news to his crew that they are not going home yet.
Men, Xerxes plotted another course for us. We are heading to the house of Hades to consult the ghost of Theban Tiresias, the blind prophet whose mind is still strong.
What are you talking about? I need to go home. I want to see my wife. You have a wife? Yeah. I need to go home. So do I.
No, Odysseus, I refuse. We have to go home. We have to turn it around.
Yes, I agree.
They sailed into the deep, outermost ocean, into an island shrouded in mist where the sun never shines. They dug a square pit and filled it with milk and honey to summon the ghost. They tried again using dark red wine. They tried again, one last time, using water.
Wish to travel home then? On the island Thrinacia you will find the cattle of Helios, the sun god. Leave these unharmed if you wish to return home. But heed my warning, peasants, or else...
Men, we are about to enter the realm of the sirens. Anyone who hears their voices will never be welcomed home by wife and children. Here, put these in your ears to block the siren song.
But what about you? Are you going to put that wax in your ears as well?
No, tie me to the mast by my hands and feet. I want to hear the siren song for myself. Men, how dare you disobey me? Get me down from here. Untie me, you fools!
The men sail on until they stumble onto the island mentioned in Scene 9.
Men, the ghost told us to stay clear of this island. We should just turn around now.
Odysseus, we are tired and hungry, so please, let us through the night, and we will leave in the morning.
All right, fine. But promise me you won't kill a single cow or sheep. Just eat the food Xerxes gave us.
We promise.
Psst, guys, let's slay the cattle and have a mighty feast of prime rib. Heh heh heh.
Men, what are you doing? I told you, the gods have it in for us now.
I'm a little slime cow.
Up in the sky, the gods and goddesses were not happy.
Helios, your cattle are... they're dead.
How could they? I love those cows. I love them.
You must punish them. The men who killed my cows must pay.
Alright, Helios, I will punish them for you. I will strike their ship with sterling lightning and shatter it to bits in the wine purple sea.
Men, look what you did. I told you not to kill the cattle.
Oh, that's strange. Why is Hermes here? I'll follow him into the cave.
You'll have to let Odysseus go, Calypso.
No, I must never let him go.
Hear me now, let him go.
Fine, I will say yes. Here, Odysseus, I'm letting you go. You must take this bronze axe and cut down the timbers for a raft.
Thank you, Calypso.
Odysseus, you will pay for my son's pain of the Cyclops. Now, the punishment is death and by drowning in the seas.
Odysseus, I'm the moon goddess. I know. Take this veil and swim for your life.
Okay. I'm drowning. Yeah, it's more than once. Oh, I'm alive! Oh, glad that's over.
Sudden F presents The Odyssey, chapter 17 to 21.
Nausicaa found Odysseus on the shore and brought him to her father, Lord Alcinous. Lord Alcinous arranged for a ship to take Odysseus home.
The Phaeacian crew ferried Odysseus back to Ithaca, but after they put him on shore, Poseidon unleashed his wrath upon them. Then Athena comes and tells him how the suitors are trying to win over his wife. Odysseus finds his son Telemachus and tells him that he is his father. At first Telemachus doesn't believe him, but then they get him free. Athena then comes and turns him into a beggar. Odysseus challenges Eurymachus, one of the suitors, to a contest of strength, and Penelope goes to get Odysseus' bow. She decided that whoever could string the bow and shoot an arrow through 12 axes was her husband. Odysseus succeeded.
After this torturous journey, I've returned home. Time to see my beautiful wife. Suitors, you've courted my wife. You must die. Yes, I will not stay my hand from slaying you. You've eaten my food.
Don't hurt us!
No, I will.
Run!
It's time to draw my sword and fight for my wife. That was for her. That was for the food. That was for my bed. Odysseus, I moved your bed in the boat, but my bed is an olive tree. It cannot be moved.
You killed our sons, now you must die.
Your sons were foolish. They deserve to die. Odysseus, you are God among men. All ended well.